I think the magic touch would so much be about voter awareness, sensitization, because like you realize, the IEBC is an independent body that is constitutionally and statutorily tasked with the mandate of, managing and running our elections. So that really the body that would be expected to conduct that sort of a practice in a way that can be said to be, fair and really free of infringing political interests would be the IEBC. Of course, I highly appreciate the position that my colleague has said about what politicians would do in the other last election in terms of voter mobilization. But my thinking, of course, is that as we develop as a country, as we develop as a democracy, then you see, we must really move from that aspect where, for example, because Uhuru Kenyatta wants to be the president, then it is him to marshal his background to come out and, vote. Not necessarily because they want to, but or rather they can perceive and see that need, but because you have to go mobilize, push, and cause them to come out. I mean, we must reach a situation where you, as a Kenyan, own this process. You need to understand the strength, the vitality of Article 38. And which is that body that can do that? I believe it is the IEBC. I'm really not convinced that the IEBC did enough in terms of voter awareness, which, should be a process. It's something which should have been an ongoing process, so that by now it ought to have been ingrained in the minds of Kenyans. And to that extent, I think I would also agree with what Justus said about stakeholders